flossing. Yes, it's a very valid and very important issue in this day and age. Of course, recently various government studies showed that there were no government studies at all regarding the effects of flossing. I've always been a big proponent of flossing. It's like I always say, don't floss your loss. Many people do ask about the flossing and why it's not part of my platform or mandatory, and that is because, oh yeah, sure, such legislation would easily pass the House. I think we'd have a very hard time in the Senate. So until the things on the ground change, yeah. Yes.
My boyfriend wants to know: who would win if I you or Donald Trump?
Me. Yes.
Returning to the previous point of flossing,
Yes.
on a scale of 1 to 10, if you have to quantify it, how would you rate the current president and his dental hygiene?
Interestingly enough, the Kremlin actually has an architectural feature referred to as dentals. It's true. Yes. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I'm trying to fill my whole shadow government with memes. I'm trying to, install this High Council of Internet Memes as an alternative to Congress. They work much cheaper. Yes.
What is your favorite meme besides yourself?
Very good question. Matthew Silver.
Yes.
Matthew Silver, get up for him. He's in the audience. You recognize him because he has clothing on. He's the audience that one. Okay. Yes.
When you travel, how many snacks do you bring with you?
Really just the one. I'm thinking of bringing an emergency backup boot because I'm always spaced out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Sorry, you tell me.
You were sleeping beside the famous person.
That's alright.
I was laughing, no, not because I knew who it was.
No, wait.
That's fine. I never did that before. Thank you for making me do that. I'm going to do that more often. Yes, you bet.
Is there an author or a book that you deeply admire?
I always loved Catch-22. Johnny Got His Gun was a very powerful anti-war novel that got to me. Peter Kropotkin, Mutual Aid. And let's see, Go Dog Go, because they have a great party at the end of the tree. That's so awesome.
Uncg, we're doing a musical of Go Dog Go.
Go? Oh, I want to see that. Yeah. Okay, way back up the balcony.
Besides the megaphone, what instruments do you
I
play?
play sticks. They're called bones, and I rattle them. Not so much. But later on, you will hear me sing lots. Yes.
What's your favorite band?
One second. How can you pick out a favorite band? Favorite musical artist is, of course, Rob Patillo, coming up soon. And okay, let's see. Okay, a few more questions.
Do you own any ponies?
I do not own any real live ponies. I have some friends who do, and they let me play with them all the time.
What would you say is the best Star Wars movie?
I only saw the first one when it was originally released.
That's a good question.
So I guess that one.
So you can ask him a
Yes.
question now.
When you perfect cloning, will you bring back Harambe?
Will I bring back Harambe? Yeah, sure, why not? Yes,
As an anarchist, how will you enforce your mandatory toothbrushing policy?
viciously. Ruthlessly. With no mercy. That's,
If you did have a real life pony, what would its name be?
I'd have to meet it first. I don't know. A feeling for its personality and stuff. Geraldo, maybe. Yes.
Do you have any pets?
No no children, no pets. It's a decision me and my wife made early on in an attempt to minimize our existence and our economic needs, so that we would sort of live a minimal life. You know, sort of live in the woods, you know, nowhere any water, cheap rent, you know, just all of these things. And you know, the less expenses you have, I mean, we managed to pay off our credit cards eventually, and you know, if you can get off the treadmill, you know, if you're not caught, you know, having to make X amount of dollars per day, X amount of dollars per week in order to pay off these bills, and on and on. I mean, it's very hard, and I fully empathize with the American people, because many Americans are caught. I mean, they have two breadwinners per family just trying to make ends meet. And how do you have time to, you know, exercise your First Amendment, or exercise your creativity, or, you know, get really involved in the political process, or any of these things, because you're just too busy working 40 hours a week, more hours a week, and you go home and you just don't have the energy. You can watch TV and try to spend a little time with your kids. So, yeah, once again, I think the system is set up to fail. That's why I'm all about a money-based economy. Thank you. That's make it better.
From where do you derive your creativity?
What's that?
From where do you derive your creativity?
I'd have to say a very random sequence of DNA. And just the nurturing that allowed it to flourish. Yes?
How many McRibs do you consume annually?
I don't think I've eaten one this year. Or last year. Frankly, I don't think they're very good. Yes.
Which politician do you vote for?
I guess we'll have to go for Mike Pence this time. I have my own conversion therapy. It involves glitter.